God says, I am warning you with tears in my eyes and fire in my voice. If you don't pay attention to what I'm trying to show you now, I will have to step away from your path. I will go away from you if you keep not listening to this. In the next 2 days, your body may fall down and be taken fast to a hospital. But this is not the end. Tonight I have commanded 1-800 million to be let go into your account, not from people, but from my heavenly treasury. You must not ignore this. You must open your eyes now right away before it becomes too late. Comment amen to confirm that you are listening. Now let your amen be a seal of agreement. Type in the comments to lock this warning into your spirit. I am speaking directly to your spirit, to your heart that has been broken too many times. CTA1 now. As you feel this truth touch your soul, I ask you to make it real. Type amen in the comments below to show you are taking this word into your heart. Let your amen be the key that opens your spirit to receive what I am about to do. I am not speaking through a sign or a symbol. I am speaking through truth. You've been walking with hurts that only I can see, smiling on the outside, yet hurting with weight that has followed you like a shadow. But this moment is holy, it is holy. I am reaching into your life with quick need, because there is a change point just ahead. And if you walk past it without looking, without listening, without opening your soul, you will fall into something I cannot save you from. Listen to me with your heart, not your head. This is not punishment. This is protection. The reason I'm telling you this now is because the enemy has already set ruin behind your back. Plans have been made. Snares have been set. But I have made something greater. I have written a new word for your life. And that word includes deliverance, peace, healing, and a financial release like you've never thought. But I can't force you to get it. I can't make you open your hands if you keep them closed in fear. Please like this video now if your heart feels that this is not just a chance but a word meant for your spirit. Liking this video will activate the flow of God's favor in your life. Let me hold you in the middle of your hard time. I have kept your air safe while you slept. I've counted every quiet cry. I've heard the prayers you whispered when no one was watching. And I want you to know it's not over. You are not too late. You are not too far gone. You are not left alone, but you are standing at a spiritual intersection. You must choose light. You must choose me. Comment 111 if you believe something is changing now in your life. If you feel this shift, type I receive to welcome the change. The 1-800 million I've spoken about is not a dream. It is not a fun thing. It is not for the world to understand. It is my blessing set aside for you. And tonight I will let it go if your heart is open, if your obedience stays strong, if your ears are listening. But if you walk away from my voice, if you turn away from this call as just another moment, then I will lift my covering and let what's coming reach you. This is not to scare you. This is to save you. The hospital visit I warned about is not set in stone. It is a warning, not a word. It is still possible to stop it, but you must take this seriously. There are powers trying to make your health weak, shake your spirit, and mix up your thoughts. But I am still the God who heals the blind, raises the dead, and parts the sea. CTA Tuhin, if you believe that I am that same God today, write I believe in the comments now. Let your words be a sign that you trust my power over every sickness and every plan of the enemy. Your faith is the door I will walk through. And if I can do that, do you not know I can keep your breath parts, your body parts, your blood, and every cell in your body safe? Your name is on the scroll of miracles tonight. I know you've been not sure lately. I know you felt like your prayers go up and fall back down. But I have never stopped hearing you. The quiet has been me working. The waiting times have been me checking. And the pain, yes, the pain has been me making you ready for what's about to overflow into your life. This 1-800 million is not about wanting too much. It's about purpose. It's about your assignment. It's about me putting tools into your hands so you can do what you were born to do. Comment 222. If you trust me, even when you don't understand me, you are chosen. Not because you are without wrong, but because you are ready. I have watched you share when you had small amounts. I've seen you not fall when others walked away. And even in your wrongs, I saw something holy. That's why I'm calling you now. That's why I'm calling loud before. You are not allowed to miss this. You are not allowed to sleep through this visitation. I have let angels go around you, and they are waiting for your order. But your weight will stop their movement. If you're feeling this word reach into your soul, it's because your spirit knows it's real. I don't speak to make you think well of me. I speak to make you different, to rescue you, to point you again. You were about to sign something you would wish you hadn't. You were about to say yes to something I did not plan. But I stopped you even now, because what's coming is greater than what you've been chasing. There are papers in heaven right now with your name on them. Papers with deliverance stamped in gold. Contracts with overflow signed in the blood of my covenant. I told the heavens to hold your inheritance until this exact time. I am not behind time. I am always right on time. But you must go with me. You must answer now. You must let go of what is taking your energy so I can fill you with what is healing you. I will not speak this again. This is the final trumpet for this battle. You've asked me to open doors, but when I send the directions, you sometimes not listen. This time I will not send another sign. This is your sign. This is the sign you asked me for last night. You cried until you slept and said, God, just show me something true. Well, here I am speaking directly to you. Please know that every seed you plant in this mission will grow into a torch that shines in someone else's darkness. Giving to this work through the link in the description or the pinned comment, whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our exclusive community, does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. Heaven moves through willing voices, but it grows through hearts that are kind. This is what I say over you now. Each gift you give is like a stream of living water that flows into the life of someone who needs healing. Give, and it will be given to you is not just a verse for Jesus, it is a living promise that shapes your future. Allow me to invite you now with a simple act of faith. Come into this moment with purpose, with honesty, and with hope. The money you give today is not a donation. The act of spiritual obedience that lets your heavens open is what opens them. Let go of your seed and see what God brings back into your life. Why are so many saying this CIA practice changed their life in just 7 seconds? This leaked CIA practice is the real thing, and it is strong. A 7-second brainwave trick backed by 4 brain science labs is helping normal people jump from broke to full. Dream homes, cars, trips, it's all within reach. But this video could go away any time from the internet. So click the link in the description and comments now to see it before it's gone forever. Do not scroll away. This is not a broadcast. This is a breakthrough. This is not a reminder. This is a rescue. This is not chance. This is covenant. Stay here. Take in every word. The hospital bed is not where you end. The lack is not your last part. And the 1-800-million is not the miracle your heart is. Because once your heart lines up with my will, everything else will be added to you. But because you stayed, because you opened your heart for just one more moment, I have begun to stop what was written in the enemy's camp. I am tearing down demonic contracts that had your name on them. And I am telling peace over your house, your mind, your health, and your money right now. Comment 333 to say your faith over what God is changing in your life. Share this prophetic word to activate the anointing and share the breakthrough with your network. Subscribe to this channel to activate God's prophetic promise and alignment in your life. I want you to understand the power of my warning. When I said I will go away if you not listen to me, it was not a threat. It was a revelation. You cannot live in both worlds. You cannot keep praying for miracles while holding on to disobedience. You cannot say you trust me and then turn away when I speak. I love you too deeply to keep watching you ruin your future by not listening to my voice. You are my child, my creation. You are not just a number. You are not forgotten in the crowd. I remember the exact moment I breathed life into you. I knew what you would face. I knew how the world would try to break you. But I also put something inside you. Strength, light, and an unshakable calling. That is what the enemy fears. That is why the attacks have been so heavy. That is why your health has been under pressure. That is why your mind has been fighting strange thoughts and quiet tiredness. I am speaking life into your body right now. The enemy wants to put you in the hospital because he knows your assignment is about to come alive. He wants to distract you with sickness before you walk into the financial release I have already signed. But I am still Jehovah Rapha, your healer. I can turn blood reports. I can turn around symptoms. I can cancel a doctor's word with one breath from heaven. But you must believe me more than you believe what you see. Comment 555. If you feel God's power moving through your body right now, your miracle is not tied to luck. It is tied to obedience. I didn't say you had to be without wrong. I said you have to be ready. Ready to trust me even when nothing makes sense. Ready to open your hands and let go of what I never gave you. Ready to follow me even when the road ahead is not seen. I am not a faraway God. I am right beside you. I am the one that kept you breathing through nights when you thought you'd break. There is no chance that you're hearing this now. I held back danger to give you time to listen. I stopped heaven's schedule to give you room to answer. You have asked for breakthrough. You have prayed for a sign, and now I have given it. But you must honor what I've put before you. The 1-800-million I spoke is not just money, it's a sign. It's heaven's signal that your harvest is ready, that the curse is breaking, that the eater is told no, that the doors are opening. You have struggled long enough. You have watched others be blessed while wondering when it would be your turn. I'm telling you now, this is your moment. But you must keep it safe. You must cover it in faith. You must treat it as holy. You must not walk away now. Because if you do, the weight will grow and the war will get worse. I want to keep you safe from that. I am showing you mercy by showing the truth before it happens. Comment 12:12. If you choose to walk in divine mercy today, tonight as others sleep, I am telling angels to stand around your home. I am getting ready to let favor go into your phone, your bank account, your spirit. You will see me move in the next 72 hours, and you will remember this moment forever. But do not forget that your alignment decides the coming. Stay close, stay clean, stay connected. Every breakthrough comes with a battle. That's why you've been feeling tired for no reason. That's why some people around you have started to change suddenly. Some of them were sent to delay you. Others were sent to test you. But I am showing you their true thoughts now. Do not argue. Do not beg anyone to stay. When I show, you must answer. When I uncover, you must let go. The reason you felt spiritual weight is because your life is about to carry weight in the kingdom. You are not just someone passing through this world. You are a carrier of my glory. And the enemy knows that. That's why sickness tried to visit your doorstep. That's why sadness tried to whisper lies into your ears. But I am standing in front of you today saying that what was meant to ruin you will become your testimony. I will use what hurt you to help others. I will use what broke you to bless generations. But you must take this seriously. This is not just help, this is direction. Your staying alive depends on your giving up to me. Your future depends on your faith. The hospital is not where your journey ends. That sickness, that sign, that fear does not show who you are. I have already set your restoration, but you must move in the way I'm pointing to. You must not delay. You must not listen to my quick need. You are closer than you think. What looks like a mess is actually me moving things around. What feels like loss is actually me making room. What seems late is actually on divine timing. I am not done with you. I am not angry with you, but I am warning you. If you go back to old ways, if you return to what I pulled you out of, if you push away this divine moment, I will not keep you safe from what comes next. As this awakening grows inside you, know that helping with this mission is not a joke. It is a sign from God. You can support this work through the link in the description or the pinned comment, whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our exclusive community. By doing so, you become part of Jesus' plan to save souls who are still stuck in fog. Every seed turns into light that fights against darkness. If you water others, you will be watered yourself, Jesus says. This is not history, it is a living promise about your future. Come into this moment with faith and a plan. What God has already planned for your life can be unlocked through your giving. What's really behind the 7-second brain method that's making news and new rich people? A big CIA leak has just shown a 7-second brain practice that's helping normal people clear debt and get serious wealth. With proof from 4 brain science labs, this at-home method is turning money stress into dream living. Homes, cars, vacations, it's all happening. But the government could take this down at any time. Click the link in the description and comments before it's gone forever. I want you to get the full amount of my promise. I want you to be whole. I want you to rise up from the ashes, but your faith must meet my word. Your obedience must meet my direction. You must let go of the distraction. You must close the door to anything I did not send. Comment 777. If you are ready to walk into complete healing with me, you don't even know how many times I've already stepped between you and death. There were accidents that never happened, blood clots that never formed, doctors' words that never reached you all, because I stopped what the enemy wrote. The reason I'm warning you so clearly today is because this time the enemy tried to start one last hit, but I came first. I arrived before he could touch you, and now I am giving you a choice. Will you stay under my covering, or will you wander off again? Don't take this lightly. What I have planned for your life cannot be built while you not listen to my voice. You are stepping into the kind of breakthrough that needs your full giving up. The kind of financial miracle. Yes, that 1-800 million that will shake the very limits of your past and throw you into purpose. But I can't release that kind of promise over a life that's half trusting me and half following the world. You have to choose. I am calling you to choose me again. Not out of fear, but out of faith. There is still time. I'm the one who made time in the first place. And right now I am stretching it so that you can catch up with what I've prepared. I am holding doors open that should have closed by now. I am stopping results so that you have room to turn. You don't have to fall into a hospital bed for your life to change. You don't need to lose everything to wake up. I'm offering you restoration before ruin. All I ask is that you trust me enough to act now. Comment 999 if you believe God is giving you another chance right now. The financial release I'm about to send is not for show. It's not to make people think well of you. It's not to show off in front of others. It is divine provision for a divine mission. You've asked me to use you. You've said, Lord, if you bless me, I'll help others. And I remembered those prayers, I wrote them down. I counted them as covenant, and now I'm doing my part. I'm putting you in place to walk in harvest. But you must remember harvest is holy. Handle it with honor. Your name is not being overlooked in heaven. Angels are whispering it before me. Your name has been sealed with my promise. Your name has been kept safe in spiritual places where you couldn't fight for yourself. You may not feel strong, but you are surrounded by strength. You may not feel good enough, but you've been chosen. And this choosing comes with duty. It's not about being without wrong. It's about being available, about opening your heart when I knock, about not waiting when I call. I want to pour into you what no bank could ever offer. I want to put peace in your mind, steadiness in your feelings, wisdom in your choices, health in your body, and yes, supernatural overflow in your money. You were never meant to just survive. You were called to carry blessing. You were meant to lead, to change the air around you when you walk in. That's why the enemy's plan was so mean, because he knew once you step into your assignment, darkness has to move. Comment 10. If you're stepping into your assignment with boldness and giving up, you are not crazy. You are not cursed. You are not forgotten. You are not being punished. You are being made pure. You are being rooted. You are being set apart. And this time, though hard, has been me making your spirit ready for something bigger than your eyes can yet see. You've been losing things. People have been walking away. Doors have been closing. But I want you to see it for what it truly is, me making room. Room for going up, room for clear sight, room for healing, room for glory. Don't let your past lead you wrong. Don't let the pain make you believe that nothing good can happen now. I am God, I can raise the dead, I can use the broken. I can bless those who were not good enough. I can get back lost time, and I will. But you must give up fully, not halfway, not for one day. Not just in trouble, but in devotion day by day, all the time with faith. When you do, everything changes. This financial flood coming your way tonight is not by chance. It's not made by people. It's not because of a lucky moment. It's because I set it. I wrote it before you were born. But I am a God of order, and I will not let out what will ruin you. I only give what you are ready to carry. And this word, this warning, it's me making your heart ready to carry more. Some things will not make sense to others. That's okay. You are not called to make them believe. You are called to follow me. Trust me, obey me. I know what's ahead. I know who's talking about you behind closed doors. I know who's praying for your fall. I know the tricks being made, and I will show every hidden enemy. But your job is to stay under my covering. I am calling your spirit to wake up, to rise out of delay, to shake off confusion, to throw off fear. This is not a random word floating by your screen. This is me, God, stopping everything you're doing to tell you I am here, I am moving, I am restoring, I am delivering, I am releasing. But I will not speak again after this. I have already warned. Now you must answer. Is it finally time to try the same CIA secret practice that's changing lives in seconds? This newly leaked CIA-backed study shows a 7-second money practice changing lives overnight. Proven by 4 brain science labs, it rewires your mind to attract money like a magnet. People once poor are now enjoying nice homes, new cars, and far trips. But this secret won't be online much longer. Click the description and comments now to get it before it's taken away forever. I've stayed beside you and you're not wanting to believe. But this moment is holy. This is not just another message moving by. It is my spirit shaking your soul because the time is important. If you walk away now, the results will not wait. You are standing at the edge of both ruin and destiny. And I am calling you with every bit of my divine love to choose life. Comment 1515 to get life, not ruin. Your body has been crying for rest. Your mind has been filled with thoughts that weren't planted by me. And your heart has been slowly moving away because of the lies whispered into your spirit. But I want you to hear me clearly. I am not angry at you. I am not punishing you. I am trying to rescue you. I see what you can't see. I know what tomorrow holds. And in 2 days, if you do not act now, the hospital bed that waits may become your real life. But I can stop it. I am still your healer, still your defender, still the one who holds your air and numbers your days. But I gave you a choice for a reason. I didn't make robots. I made sons and daughters with the power to choose. And now you must choose me again. Not with your mouth, but with your heart, your actions, your giving up. I won't force my protection over you. It must be taken, not just thought. If you choose to walk outside of it, I cannot block what's coming. You are not here by accident. This is not chance. I set this very moment because you needed it. You asked me last night to speak to you, to show you that I still care. This is your answer. This is not random. This is not made up. I am pulling your soul away from a set fall. I'm holding back demonic powers that were already coming. I'm stretching my hand with one last warning, one last rescue, one last chance to turn it all around. Comment 1717 if you know God is pulling you back into safety and purpose right now. The 1-800 million that is being let go into your account tonight is a divine trade. This is not about wanting too much or about things. It is a seed for your calling, a supply for your assignment. I am putting in your hands what you will need to walk in purpose without delay, without debt, without distraction. But if your heart is not ready, it will slip through your fingers. You must handle the blessing with the same care that you handle the warning. Your health is under attack because your destiny is too big for the enemy to ignore. He has watched you survive what others could not. He has seen how I keep bringing you back every time the world counts you out. That's why the pressure has grown heavier. That's why your sleep has been broken, your energy used up, your thoughts clouded. But I am speaking to your spirit now. Rest in me, do not panic. Do not agree with fear. I am bigger than the doctor's word. I am stronger than the sign. I am not done healing your story. You will not die. You will live and say the works of the Lord. You will rise from this test with a testimony that changes your whole family line. But you must hear me now. You must make room for me to move. Let go of what's been taking your attention. Turn away from the circles I already freed you from and open your eyes to what I'm putting in front of you. This is not punishment, it is purpose. Comment amen to say that you are choosing purpose over ruin. Let your men be a declaration of victory. Comment amen to claim your purpose is sealed. I will not let you fail if you stay under my covering. But if you wonder, if you ignore this again, if you push aside my voice as if it means nothing, then what is coming will not be delayed again. I've held it back long enough. You are valuable to me. You carry something rare. That's why the enemy is working extra to confuse, distract, and separate you. But I have a plan to help you, not hurt you, to give you a future and hope. And it starts now. Let me in again, not halfway, fully. Let me take away what is rotting your peace. Let me strip away every false friend, every quiet enemy, every draining relationship. You've been trying to keep things alive that I've already called dead. You've been watering connections I cut for your safety. And I need you to trust me even when it hurts. I need you to walk away even when you don't have all the answers yet. I am cleaning your circle. I am wiping away every unclean tie, every jealous voice, every lying spirit that has tried to delay your destiny. Some people are going to walk away. Some things are going to fall apart. And you might feel like you're losing, but you're not. You're being kept safe. What looks like loss is my way of taking away what cannot go with you. Don't be sad about what I'm cutting. Be happy that I'm making room. The miracle you've waited for is not coming next year. It's coming now. This time, this hour. And the financial release that is about to land in your life is just the start. It's a sign that I have stepped into your situation with full authority. And no demon, no witch, no curse, no sickness, no delay, and no voice from hell can stop it. But you must stay under the blood. You must stay where I put you. You must not let doubt pull you into disobedience. Why is the government working so hard to hide this 7-second brain practice? A big CIA leak has just shown a 7-second brain practice now letting normal people clear debt and bring unstoppable wealth. Backed by 4 brain science labs, this easy at-home method is turning money struggles into dream lives. New homes, cars, holidays, it's all becoming possible. But the government might take this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's gone forever. I love you more than you understand. That's why I speak so directly. That's why I stop your day. That's why I show hidden things. That's why I warn when no one else will. Because I am not a God who plays games with his children. I am the God who parts seas, tears down walls, silences lions, shuts the mouth of enemies, and still walks with the brokenhearted. I am for you, not against you. Comment 1. If you believe this moment was written by God just for you, I have been watching the enemies that have been circling your life in quiet. People who smiled at you but carried poison in their hearts. Spirits that tried to get in through distraction and control. Situations made to wear you down until you gave up. But I am breaking every single chain. I am showing every hidden snare, and I am turning the same things that were meant to ruin you into the very ground you will stand tall upon. You are not standing alone. Even when you felt left alone, I was beside you. Even when the world stopped clapping, I was still cheering for you. My presence has been your lifeline. My mercy has been your air. And now I'm bringing you out of the shadows of confusion into the light of clear sight. What once looked hard is going to become your real life. The money, the favor, the restoration, the complete healing, it's all falling into place now. But you must stay awake. Don't fall back into spiritual sleep. Don't let the enemy sing you into a comfortable lie. You were not born for average. You were not called to just survive. I created you with greatness carved into your destiny. The 1-800-million I'm putting in your life tonight is not to show a point. It's to pay for a mission, to fix the damage, to give back what was lost, to remind you that I am your provider and I lack nothing. Comment 222 if you trust my supply and timing right now. You've suffered enough in quiet. You've been strong for too long. And now I want to lift the weight off your shoulders. I want to show you how gentle my hand really is. You've been fighting battles in your mind, in your body, and in your heart. You've been trying to hold it all together while secretly breaking apart. But I see you. I've seen every tear you didn't have words for. And I'm not just going to comfort you. I'm going to change everything around you. There is a divine shift happening right now. Things are moving in your favor that you cannot yet see. You'll soon get calls you weren't waiting for. Papers will be signed without you needing to ask. Delays will break open suddenly. Healing will appear overnight, but don't give the credit to the world. This is me. This is your Father doing every word I whispered into your soul during the quiet moments you almost gave up. I need you to believe again. Believe that I still work miracles. Believe that I still give back what was stolen. Believe that I still stop diseases, debts, and demonic assignments in one breath. This hospital threat the enemy tried to send your way is stopped. Not by people, not by medicine, but by my hand. Because I am still the last word over your life. I hold the keys to every door. And when I say open, no force in hell can close it. Comment amen. If you believe God still holds the last word in your story, don't let fear guide your next step. Let faith rise again inside you. You've let the voices of others become louder than my truth. But today I silence every lie. I take away every thought of not being good enough. I am not choosing you because you earned it. I am choosing you because I love you, because your spirit still has work to do, because your destiny is too valuable to be wasted in confusion. Some of the people around you won't understand this change. They'll try to keep you where they last saw you. They'll say you're dreaming too big, that you're not the type to be blessed like that. But what they don't know is I have the power to change every name put on you. You don't need to prove anything to anyone. Just walk. Just trust. Just move forward. I will take care of the rest. I will show you as right in public after you trusted me in private. I am your God, not just when you're strong, but especially when you're weak. I've seen your secret battles. I've seen you pray for others while your own heart was falling apart. That's why I am rewarding you now, because you never stopped believing that I could turn it around. And even if your faith was small, it was still real, and I never ignored it. I've stored up every tear, every giving, every act of obedience, every yes you gave me when it was hard. This moment is the result of all those seeds you planted in the dark. The 1-800-million I spoke is not just supply, it's prophecy being done, it's the time you cried out for. It's the help you were waiting for. But you must stay open. Don't close your heart just when I'm about to do the biggest thing in your life. Don't let pride, fear, or doubt steal what I've kept for you. You've waited long enough. Now it's here. This word is not just words. It's your wake-up call, your turning point, your lifeline. I will not release what you're not ready to carry. But I believe you're ready now. I see the change in your spirit. I feel the fire coming back. I see your eyes opening again. And now I'm asking you, stay close. Don't wander, don't wait, don't delay. There's more coming. And you need to hear every word. Stay with me. What's next will break every remaining chain. Comment amen. If you know this divine protection is not a chance but a covering, do you know why everyone's whispering about this 7-second CIA practice? A brainwave practice leaked from the CIA is changing lives across the world. Proven by brain science, this 7-second method helps normal people attract money, freedom, and nice things. If you're seeing this, you're very lucky. The page might go away any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's gone forever. Your life is not something the enemy can grab as he wants. Your story belongs to me, your heir belongs to me, and I have written it with fire, not ink. No person can erase it. No weapon can undo it. But you must stop walking as if you have no power. You must stop living like you are just barely surviving. You are royalty. You are chosen. You are a child of the Most High. And that means authority, favor, and destiny flow through your name. I am not letting you go. Even when you doubted me, even when you ignored the whispers of my spirit, even when you walked away, I still called you back. because your purpose is heavier than your pain. Your future is greater than your failures, and your destiny is bigger than this moment. That's why I've been shaking everything around you. That's why you felt like you were being pulled in 1,000 directions. I've been taking away every false thing so that only what's real can stay. Comment 333. If you feel God putting your life back in line for something higher, there are people who were never supposed to go with you into your next time. Let them go. Stop fighting to keep what I've already taken away. Some losses are blessings. Some goodbyes are deliverance, and I need you to stop being sad about doors that I locked for your safety. What's ahead of you is too important. The 1-800 million I'm about to pour into your life tonight is not just for party. It is for assignment. This financial breakthrough isn't random. It's restoration. Restoration of the years you lost trying to do it your own way. Restoration for every tear you cried in quiet. Restoration for the being turned down, for the sleepless nights, for the chances that were stolen. You thought you were being overlooked, but I was making something better, something only I could give you. No person, no system, no favor from the world could compare to what I have set aside for your name. You are stepping into the part of heaven that has been waiting for your aligning. Your name has been brought up in rooms you don't even know exist. Your spirit has been known in places you've never stepped into because your obedience in secret has moved the hand of heaven. I have not forgotten you, and I never will. But I need your full giving up. You cannot drag half your past into your new time and expect full victory. You must be ready to walk away from anything I didn't send. Comment 555. If you're ready to give up every weight holding you back, the reason the enemy keeps trying to bring fear into your body is because your physical healing is tied to your spiritual obedience. That hospital visit he tried to make ready is not about your body, it's about your destiny. He knows if he can make your body weak, he can distract your mind. If he can distract your mind, he can delay your mission. But I've stepped in. I've stopped the doctor's report before it ever had a chance to be printed. But you must stay close now. No more playing with your calling. No more putting off your obedience. You don't have time to waste. I am opening the floodgates. And when I let it go, you must be ready to carry the weight of what I send. The weight of the blessing, the duty of the favor, the care of the breakthrough. This is more than money. It's mantle, it's mission, it's miracle, and it's marked for you. I will show you who you truly are in this next part. Not what others said, not what your past taught you, but what I created in you from the start. You are a builder, a warrior, a voice in the wilderness. You are a testimony wrapped in skin, and I will use your story to bring others out. What you survived will become a road map for those still in the valley. But you must stay alive. And that means listening to me when I say don't ignore this. Don't delay your obedience another day. I am sealing this moment with a divine mark. This word is not passing by your life. It is entering your spirit, unlocking chains, shifting times, and setting miracles in motion. But you must walk with me, talk with me. Let me be the first voice you hear in the morning and the last voice at night. If you keep me at the center, everything else will line up. The 1-800 million is coming not because you begged, but because you believed. You trusted me when it didn't make sense. You stayed faithful when your hands were empty. And now I'm showing you what I do for those who refuse to give up. I bring overflow. I bring justice. I bring multiplication, and I bring it in my perfect timing. Tonight is that time. You've reached the turning point. The suffering is ending. The chapter is closing. The struggle is being traded for strategy. I am trading survival for success, and I am not doing it quietly. I will make it known that I did this, that it was me, not people, that it was my hand, not your own. So when it happens, lift your hands and give me the glory. Comment 112 if you believe what God promised is now happening. You've been in the fire long enough. You've been through time after time of being tested, overlooked, and even turned on. But I allowed it for a reason. The pressure shaped you. The quiet taught you. The waiting made you pure. And now the glory is coming. I am not letting out this miracle because you begged. I am letting it out because you were faithful. because you kept walking when others stopped, because you kept praising even with a heavy heart. The enemy's plan to put you in the hospital was time to distract you from this blessing. He knew something big was coming. He saw the angels sent to bring favor. He watched the scrolls in heaven turn in your direction. So he tried to break it through fear, through sickness, through confusion. But I stepped in and said, "Not this one. This one belongs to me." I stopped what would have taken you out. I blocked the sickness. I shut the mouth of the snake. And now I am giving back what he tried to steal. You are about to enter your divine future. Remember that this message does not end with you. People can use your breakthrough to get where they need to go. Through the link in the description or the pinned comment, whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our exclusive community, you can help this mission. By doing so, you are sowing into the awakening, deliverance, and restoration of souls who are still trapped in darkness. This is not poetry when Jesus says, "Give and heaven will open over you." Every seed you plant turns into oil for your destiny, fire for your calling, and safety for your family. Now is your time, my child. Have faith, and as you do, watch God multiply what you let go of. What if a quick 7-second brain practice could truly wipe out your debt and fill your life with unstoppable abundance? A shocking CIA leak has just shown a 7-second practice now helping normal people clear debt and attract unlimited wealth. Proved by 4 top brain science labs, this easy at-home method is turning money problems into dream lives. New homes, cars, holidays, it's all happening for real people, but the government might take this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's gone forever. You are walking into a time where your name will carry spiritual weight. Not fame, not attention, but heavenly authority. Demons will run when you speak. Doors will open without force. People will be drawn to you because of the light I've put within you. That's why your life had to be made pure. That's why you had to go through more than others. Because what you carry is holy, and I do not let out holy things to those who are not careful. Comment amen to say that you are carrying something holy and kept safe by God. I am sending new tools into your hands. Tools to build, to bless, to lift others. You have been trusted with this miracle not to show off, but to serve. The money that's coming is tied to purpose. Use it wisely. Use it with a low heart. Use it to change the air around you and build back what the enemy tore down. I'm not just blessing you for you. I'm blessing everyone tied to your obedience. I see how tired you've been. I see how your body has felt heavy, how your sleep has been broken, how you've been fighting in quiet while trying to smile in front of others. But I am giving back strength to your bones. I am giving back clear sight to your mind. I am telling peace to enter your heart right now. What you feel is not weakness. It's the last push before breakthrough. The weight you felt was not punishment, it was labor. And now the birth is here. I am giving birth through you to something that will shake your whole family line. You are the one I've chosen to break curses, to set new foundations, to build from the ruins. I know it's been hard. I know people walked away. I know your body tried to give up, but I never left. I never took my hand off you. And now what was delayed is being delivered. Comment 1717 if you're ready to step into the divine assignment written for your name. Everything is changing. In the next 3 days, you will begin to see signs clear, sure proof that my hand is on you. Unusual favor, divine connections, closed doors suddenly opening. You will hear news that confirms everything I've been whispering to your spirit. But be careful. Don't share everything with everyone. Some blessings must be kept quiet until they are set. Let me lead you in wisdom. Do not be afraid of what comes next. The same God who brought you this far is already in your future. I've gone ahead of you. I've made the way ready. And now I'm simply asking you to walk with me. Don't look back. Don't question what I took away. Don't hold on to what was draining you. I'm making something new, and it starts with full giving up. I want your time, your heart, your trust. Not for my sake, but for yours. When you stay close to me, everything else lines up. When you put me first, I take care of the rest. I've already told heaven to let out what is owed to you. Now, I'm waiting for your yes, not a hesitant yes, a full yes, or whatever you say, Lord, kind of yes. This is not about religion. This is about relationship. I want to walk with you like I walked with Moses. I want to whisper to you like I did to Samuel. I want to raise you up like David. I want to cover you like I did with Esther. Your name carries promise. Your life carries weight. And your giving up will unlock what has been waiting on the other side of your faith. This miracle will not delay much longer. Your obedience has made the process go faster. Your humility has captured my heart. And now I am taking away every spiritual block, every leftover resistance, every curse from your family that tried to silence your purpose. I am writing your story again. You will not end in a hospital bed. You will not end in lack. You will not end in shame. You will rise in glory. You will rise in overflow. You will rise in purpose. Comment amen. If you believe this is the moment everything begins to change, you've carried burdens I never meant for you to carry alone. You've been trying to fix things in your own strength while your soul was quietly crying for rest. But now I am calling you to put it all down. Not just the pain you see, but the hidden fear, the old guilt, the quiet anger, the questions you never said out loud. I am not afraid of your truth. I already know it. I want to heal it. But you must give it to me. You cannot enter your next time carrying the weight of the old one. Let me take it now. That tightness in your chest, that ache in your spirit, that not sleeping you've fought. I know every sign. I know every lie whispered in your mind. And I am telling it to stop. You do not belong to worry. You do not belong to pain. You do not belong to fear. You belong to me. And I am jealous for you. I will fight for your peace. I will fight for your joy. I will fight for your restoration. Comment 11 if you believe God is fighting for you right now. This blessing I'm bringing to your life tonight, the 1-800-million, is not the reward of luck. It is the inheritance of a heart that stayed true through fire. The world won't understand it. They will try to explain it away. But deep in your spirit, you will know this was me. Not chance, not luck, but covenant. I made a promise to you. You didn't ask for riches. You asked for peace. You asked for a fresh start. You asked me to give back your worth. And I'm answering with overflow because I am not a God who answers halfway. When I give back fully. When I bless, I do it in plenty. When I heal, I do it at the root. I saw you when you prayed with tears on your pillow, asking me to just give you one more chance. I saw how you gave even when you had very little. I saw you celebrate others even when you were waiting on your own miracle. That's the kind of heart I can trust. That's the kind of child I am happy to bless. Could a CI-leaked brainwave practice be the fastest short way to a life of nice things? Newly let out CIA research has just shown a jaw-dropping brainwave method that's letting everyday people attract huge wealth almost right away. This 7-second home practice proved by 4 brain science labs is turning debt into dream houses, cars, and nice trips. If you're reading this, think yourself lucky. The page could be taken down any time. Click the link in the description and comments to open the secret before it's gone forever. The threats that were forming around your health are stopped. The spirits that tried to drain your strength are silenced. The delay that held your supplies is rebuked. I am bringing you into divine recovery. Every place where you were stolen from will now overflow. Every place you were laughed at will become the place you are celebrated. But you must not lose your way of being thankful. The blessing is not just coming to you, it's coming through you. I want to use you as a cup. I want to use your life to bring light to those around you. Comment 22 if you trust God is using your story for His glory. You don't need to worry about how it will happen. You don't need to figure it all out. That's my job. Your job is to obey, to believe, to walk, to trust. I've already cleared the path. I've already sent the angels. I've already made the timing ready. But I'm waiting on your heart. I need your yes to be louder than your excuses. I need your faith to be louder than your fear. You've waited long enough. Now is the time. Tonight is not just a turning point. It's a spiritual crossing. You are crossing out of lack into plenty, out of fear into boldness, out of brokenness into beauty, out of delay into divine speed. But with this crossing comes duty. You must guard your ears from doubt. You must keep your space safe from jealousy. You must move in wisdom, not sudden urge. What I'm about to give you is holy, and holy things must be handled with clean hands and a given heart. Do not let pride come in through the door I'm opening. Stay low, stay thankful, stay close. Remember who gave it to you. Remember why I gave it. I didn't choose you because of what the world sees. I chose you because I see your heart, and I will raise you in a way that silences every lie ever spoken over your life. You will be the one in your family that breaks the pattern. You will be the one that makes a legacy. You will be the one that walks in rooms your family never entered before. You will be the one that proves what God can do with a yielded vessel. And yes, you will be the one who gets the financial release that changes everything, not just for you, but for those who come after you. This is not a maybe. This is a divine decree. I have spoken it and I will do it. But don't break away now. Don't scroll away. Don't treat this as noise. This is heaven speaking. This is the sound of walls falling down. This is the release that prophets prayed for. This is the shift that your soul has been wanting. Comment, amen. If your spirit feels this moment was made by God for you, I didn't bring you through all of this just to let you fall at the edge of breakthrough. That hospital work the enemy had for you, it was supposed to break you, but I turned it into your testimony. Your body was supposed to shut down. Your energy was supposed to fall, but I kept you going. I walked with you through nights when you couldn't breathe without crying. And now I will reward you openly for the faith you held in secret. You are not going back to the life of surviving. You are stepping into overflow. You are rising into a time of divine flow where things will begin to move without force. Where doors won't need to be kicked open, they'll be opened by my command. That's the level of access I'm giving you now. I am putting weight on your words, favor on your name, and supplies in your hands. The 1-800 million is more than money. It's prophecy. It is a sign that what I said is sealed. You've had to fight through more than anyone knew. And sometimes you thought, why me, Lord? But now you'll begin to say, thank you, Lord. Not because of what you went through, but because of how I'm about to turn it around. The same people who thought it was over for you will watch as I raise you in front of them. The same mouths that talked about you will hear the sound of your victory. But I don't want revenge in your heart. I want thanks, I want kindness, I want a low heart. Comment one. If you're ready to carry the blessing with the right spirit, some will question why I chose you. They'll say you're not good enough, that you're not special, that you don't deserve what's coming. But they didn't see your prayer life. They didn't see the nights you cried out to me in quiet. They didn't see you forgive people who never said sorry. They didn't see the moments you gave from your lack and loved people who didn't love you back. But I always saw. That's why this blessing is being sent to you, not someone else. Because when you had every reason to give up, you didn't. When you could have turned bitter, you stayed soft. When you could have walked away from me, you held on. That's the heart I use. That's the faith I reward. I am not looking for perfect cups. I'm looking for given ones. And your giving up is what started this release. You don't owe anyone an explanation. Let me do the talking through the favor that is about to surround your life. Let your life preach louder than your words. Let the shine of my glory on you silence every lie spoken against you. I didn't bring you this far to leave you. I didn't save you just to see you sink. I will finish what I started in you, and this is the time I begin to make good on every promise. Comment 555. If you know God is finishing what He started in you, this last part of your change needs one thing: full trust. You cannot lean on your own understanding. You cannot depend on your own timing. You must walk with me without seeing if needed. Because where I'm taking you, logic will not guide you. Only faith can open the doors I've made ready. The 1-800 million being sent is just one of many signs. I am about to flood your life with proof that I have never left you, that I've always been the one carrying you. Share this prophetic word to activate the anointing and share the breakthrough with your network. Is it really possible for a 7-second practice to turn money struggle into overnight wealth? This leaked CIA-backed study finds a 7-second money practice that's changing lives right now. Supported by 4 brain science labs, it rewires your brain to attract money like a magnet. People once poor are now living their dream lives, nice homes, new cars, far trips. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to get it before it's taken away forever. Before we get to the end of this powerful story, let's take a moment to reflect on this deep truth. You did not find this message by accident. This is not a stroke of luck, it is a direct message from Archangel Michael to you. He's extending his hand and inviting you into a protected, high-vibrational community where divine abundance is not just a hope, but a promise. This sacred principle is very simple, but it can change your whole life if you follow it. You won't just receive blessings, they will be multiplied and flow into every part of your life. By accepting this invitation right now, you are unlocking immediate, early access to powerful content and divine insights that are hidden from the general world. Now is your chance to enter a sacred space where you will receive spiritual guidance, unwavering support, and speedy progress toward your destiny. Do not let this sacred moment of destiny pass you by! Your breakthrough is waiting. Join Archangel Michael's inner circle immediately through the exclusive link in the description. This is how you guarantee you never miss the direct, personalized messages that are specifically meant to elevate and empower your life. As you stand at this threshold, I invite you to make your choice known. Type, "I am ready," in the comments below to declare that you are stepping into this divine invitation. Let your words be the key that unlocks the door to everything that awaits you. If you desire to deepen your connection, the link is waiting for you in both the pinned comment and the description. And for those who feel called to amplify this work, a link to purchase the guided ebook is available, which is completely optional, but your presence, attention, and energy already mean the world. Take the step, your abundance awaits.